Good morning and welcome. I'm Scott Duda, an audit partner and leader of our professional services group with Bekaert. This is our first installment in our law firm digital transformation series. We're discussing the importance of law firm digital transformation, and in today's podcast, we're going to talk about the importance of understanding your customer and how law firms that are on the digital transformation journey might be able to leverage these capabilities to better know their customer. I'm joined by Steve Holliday, Director of Bekaert, who helps companies with their digital transformation journeys and provides guidance about improving business outcomes, especially using data. Welcome, Steve. Before we get started, Steve, can you help us set the table here? What is it we're really after, and what do we mean when we say understand your customer?
Thanks, Scott, for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here. Research tells us that customers that are delighted with a company's product or services are much more likely to buy more and to refer others. To achieve customer delight, research by Professor Noriaki Kino suggests that there are several different types of needs to understand and deliver. This research is commonly referred to as the Kino model. There is what is expected from a service, what is requested, and what is unexpected, in a good way. Have you ever had a service experience that left you feeling, wow? That's what I'm talking about here. You can't deliver a wow if you can't deliver what is expected or requested. Every interaction your customer has with you or someone in your firm or one of its business processes is a customer moment of truth. Did we deliver? Were we easy to do business with? How did the interaction leave your customer feeling? Putting measures in place to proxy for the customer experience is essential. For example, phones. How long did the customer need to wait on hold? How long did it take to return an inquiry? Billing. Was the bill accurate? Was the account credited correctly? What about services? What was the matter for which they sought our assistance? What was the outcome? Were they satisfied with the outcome? What feedback did they have for us about those who helped them with their matter? A critical capability then in understanding your customer is having data that would help to describe what experiences they had with your company. It also means gathering relative information about your customer that would help anticipate their needs and or interests. I once studied Ritz-Carlton for its legendary service. Each of their ladies and gentlemen, that's what they call their staff, are responsible to collect customer observations that help them customize services for their guests. These observations would be fed into a guest reservation system to help them deliver exemplary service. When you pay attention to the details, the information you gather might lead to additional business with your company, or just might mean your customer will send some referral business your way.
So what you're saying is understanding your customer or client is just good business. We hear so much about loyal clients generating repeat business or recommending services to others. What's the relationship between understanding your client and client loyalty?
Great question. I'm a big believer in that old adage, what gets measured gets done. By gathering data and focusing and improving key output metrics, you can improve loyalty by delivering upon customer needs. If we revert to the Kano model discussion earlier, it is difficult to wow a customer when basic needs are going unmet. How does this relate? Well, as firms grow, there's inertia to maintaining a personal touch. I don't think any customer wants to feel like a number. What is your firm doing to keep that personal touch? Do you monitor key touch points? Do you gather customer feedback? Do employees build customer profile data?
So to pull this together, how's digital transformation help our listeners achieve better client loyalty?
Well, research shows that a loyal customer is a more profitable customer. For an organization to generate loyal customers, they need to consistently meet customer needs. To meet customer needs, an organization needs to understand customer needs. To better understand customer needs, an organization needs to gather customer information and to use this information to improve processes and customer outcomes. A digital transformation assessment, if you have not already started a transformation journey, will help your organization create a roadmap for the capabilities you will need to improve loyalty. In an assessment, we would look for the tools and the techniques in use today and how those help your organization improve your customer understanding. Some sample technology for a law firm transformation journey might include a CRM called the Customer Relationship Management Platform, the heart of the customer information system. Might include workflow systems to gather experiences in critical customer-facing processes. Workflows are all around an organization, and it's important to understand what time those workflows took and what was the outcome. It might include websites as a key point of entry and a point of initiation, and customer survey tools where we gather information about customer experiences related to recent touch points. Finally, I would suggest that some type of customer dashboard that can reflect progress, improving key processes and outcomes would also be an essential part of the digital transformation journey. So data is absolutely essential, and how you bring that data together and represent it visually is a big part of helping to visualize the customer experience and know where you need to drive improvements.
That's great, Steve. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our listeners?
Thanks, Scott. Yes. The digital transformation is an exciting opportunity to position your business for the future. Sherry Bekaert is here to help. Please reach out to us if we can assist in any way.
As always, I want to thank the listeners for being here. Be on the lookout for our next in our digital transformation series. The contact information for Steve and I is available where you access the podcast. And as always, we appreciate the opportunity to be your guide forward.